Salve, salve, galerinha! Trazendo mais vídeo pro canal. Galerinha, no vídeo de hoje nós vamos estar jogando aqui o Genshin Impact. E nós vamos estar fazendo aqui a missão lendária do novo conteúdo, né? As reflexões sobre a mortalidade. Para vocês liberarem essa missão lendária, a gente precisa vir aqui nessa parte de missão lendária, né? Shogun Raiden, a gente vai ter que fazer essa missão aqui, né? E a gente precisa, para liberar ela aí, algumas chaves. E essas chaves, como eu já falei anteriormente para vocês, a gente tem que fazer as missões diárias, né? Aquelas missões roxas que vão aparecendo todos os dias. E cada missão pra gente vai encher uma barrinha dessa aqui. Quando a gente enche 8, né? A gente faz 8 missões, a gente consegue uma chave dessa aqui, né? Então, algumas missões lendárias a gente precisa de uma chave, algumas outras missões lendárias a gente precisa de 2 chaves, etc. Então, é bem interessante vocês estarem sempre coletando aqui, ó, para você desbloquear essa missão lendária do Changyun. A gente precisa aí pelo menos ter 2 chaves aqui, né? Eu tenho, não vou liberar agora. Talvez a gente desbloqueie alguma coisa ali mais interessante depois. Mas essas missões lendárias elas são bem interessantes, que dão bastante experiência, né, de aumento de número de rank de aventura, dão bastante dinheiro e também dão itens aqui valiosos para a gente estar evoluindo nossos personagens. Quanto o XP, né, dos heróis e também o refinamento, né, para a gente estar melhorando nossas armas. Então a gente vai estar fazendo isso aqui hoje, espero que vocês gostem. Deixa aquele like, se inscreva no canal. Se você não for inscrito no vídeo todos os dias, ative aí o sininho das notificações para você receber a notificação dos vídeos. Queria agradecer o pessoal que está se inscrevendo no canal, o pessoal que está deixando aquele feedback nos comentários, o pessoal está compartilhando aí os vídeos nas redes sociais, muito obrigado. Lembrando que eu estou fazendo live, se vocês quiserem participar das lives, só seguir meu canal que está aparecendo aqui embaixo e ativar notificações para vocês ficarem sabendo quando eu ficar online. Então, galerinha, voltando aqui, né, na missão lendária, a gente desbloqueando ela aqui, ela vai aparecer como missão para a gente fazer a navegação. A gente já vai clicar aqui e ele já vai indicar pra gente aqui o local que a gente precisa ir, né? Então a gente vai ter que vir aqui na cidade de Inazuma, vamos teleportar. Lembrando que essas missões lendárias geralmente elas são bem grandes, né? Então a gente provavelmente vai estar aí fazendo ela em 2 partes.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello, you two. We were just talking.
Greetings. So they're friends of yours. I'm Master.
Well, the Tricom. But recently, she announced that we all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to. Yep, that's the one. And.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just, which would also be pretty.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never.
Considering Liu as God left not too long ago, a lot of people now believe.
Geralmente essas missões lendárias contam um pouquinho, né, sobre o personagem, a história dos personagens.
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatu. Everyone knows that a change of commissioners.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now, my lack of ability is to blame. Don't blame yourself, Master. Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma.
I suppose.
I'll come with you, Master.
Ok.
No need. Oh.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the if things carry on like this, people will start. Don't know for sure, but we may as well try.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. You know, everyone's.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might. Let's take a trip.
Ok. Vai falar com a mulher da raposa, né? Aí, reflexões sobre a mortalidade. Vamos ver lá. Será que ela tá lá atrás? Ué.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just... What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not... Still, your aunt... So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then, the thunderstorm around Inazuma. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the
All right. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled, and her
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like this?
A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have Here is the past.
Thanks, Mika!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest... Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after...
Ok. E uma dungeon, hein? Tá, a gente ganhou ali um... vai ser uma dungeon.
The almighty Shogun has requested...
Oh, we've got a pass permit from me.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Guji I is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the... Wait, this is... authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not... Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
O cara fala muito, dá logo uma espadada na cara dele.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little angry?
How did you get in?
Pela porta, minha filha.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Oh, why are you treating us like we made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by total...
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting...
This body...
Paimon gets it, but why? Sure, she's got plenty of...
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went... I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also... It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Teleportou a gente. Lá pra onde ela tava.
That was terrifying!
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is it...
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just... Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking, but the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any...
Have you tried turning it off and...
No. She was not created to it. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, that's why the Shogun has a robust system for now, while I figure out...
Oh, Paimon gets it!
The thunderstorm is getting out of control?
Huh? Okay.
Eles contaram, né, o que tá acontecendo.
I see.
You can fix it!
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. Yes, that's it. I'm not making...
It's fine! Just as long as you can fix it, it's...
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, but there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one...
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all this... And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood.
You mean... Yes, you're right. All right, then. Oh, so...
What? But you're just A's consciousness!
I have my ways.
Oh, great!
Tour guides?
Someone to show you...
Ok.
Now, time for...
Concluímos essa parte da missão. Vai aparecer outra, né?
To the liveliest place in town!
Caminho pela cidade. Aqui já é outra missão. A gente vai ganhar mais experiência e mais recompensas, né? Oxi, acabamos também do nada.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I... The stores have changed, and so... It's... the Shogun!
What is the almighty Shogun?
Isn't the Shogun's...
I...
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People...
patrolling the street. Additionally, the...
So...
Why? It's not...
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried...
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Vamos lá.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this? What's the Shogun doing? What am I supposed to do in this?
Tem que esperar ela vir.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them, so my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nice. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk.
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got...
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I...
Why do I feel like... Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some, but there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life, so I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right...
A chance combination. Interesting.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, sir...
Nice. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating.
It's a little bit like... porridge? But the resemblance is only... Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that... Huh?
Because I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few...
No, almighty Shogun. That's...
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be...
Agora coisa doce.
Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them. There's nothing like dessert. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House. She's always bragging to me about.
Sure.
Ela quer ver o... Tá. Pra cá.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management?
She just wants...
The Almighty Shogun wishes to... read light novels?
Yes.
The Eye Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing.
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain.
Well, there are some winning entries from the... This novel is amazing. Don't...
Okay. Let... Huh. I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is... Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need... Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's... Also, I'm...
Paimon's...
Alright then. I have high...
Alright, leave it. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. With a premise like... Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring the... Well, if... Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro. You do have a... The Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since right! The plot is real. That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Cadê ela? Ah, aqui.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. Why are there 7 people all striving to have a
Not really.
I see. So...
That would be the most...
Love.
So what do you think of Yai Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the... Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, in accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create, but the fact is that both the food and the stories I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were, but the truth is right here in front of me.
And that's exactly why we brought you up. Sure, it's not the same.
Yes, you're right. Thank you for inviting me out. This may be I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot.
Ooh, good.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay.
Tá concluindo mais uma parte da missão. Para um local que tirar foto.
So...
We're taking a photo of basically...
Okay. So what exactly is... Ah, I see. The more How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but okay. I'll try that. Okay, let's pick
a good...
So a photo... Wow, but she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought the pose is exact.
That's what makes it...
Hang on. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Hey, that's...
Of course I do.
So then...
Well, I'm still me. There is my I am me, the Shogun.
In that case...
Then everything based on what I have seen, but it would be incorrect to conclude both the vision hunt. Perhaps.
Sounds divine, and that means...
Master Kamaji!
Oh, that's not a...
Ipe.
Yep, let's find out what's...
Vamos lá ver o que tá rolando.
It's you. Huh? You must be looking for my...
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard...
Yes. In fairness, he does... For some reason...
Kujo Kamaji.
That's right. Apollo...
I have heard that...
Forgive us, the Kujo clan's reputation is damaged. So, Master Kamaji decided to...
Surely
Actually, the meeting place...
Takatsuka...
Yes, that's why... I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that No, I'm not as smart.
Let's go see what's with me present. Besides, this has only come up...
Thank you so much. Let me mark out the...
Concluindo mais uma parte. A gente vai numa dungeon agora, né? Eu acredito que isso aqui vai ser uma dungeon. Ou um monstro, alguma coisa assim. Oxi. O boneco caiu sozinho, mano. Aqui. É uma dungeon. A gente vai ter a Shogun, né, como personagem... jogável aqui, né?
Illusion shattered.
Finally, let's get down to business.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
To the very finally, to the very.
Shine down.
Finally, no.
Um baú aqui, ó.
There is no escape.
My blade. Boom. To the very. Finally,
Inazuma shines eternal.
to the very.
Shine
More.
down.
Finally, let's get down to business.
Insolent. Illusion shattered.
My blade. Say no more. To the very.
Look at you!
Finally,
Shine down.
to the very. It's my lucky day. Perfect distance. Finally, to the very. Let's get down to business. There's more.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Finally, no.
I'm ready. Learning this? This will do!
Think you can get away?
Fall before me!
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Ok.
It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun!
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo.
And these minor.
Well,
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written...
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including
all factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought. These are all false.
Says who? Why, you two-faced...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a...
What are you talking about?
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Now...
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo.
Well, yes, of course. It's...
Then the situation...
Sorry, a duel with...
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally... Do you not know? Here you are... Well, never mind. Does not a single...
I will challenge you, Almighty
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me...
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clans. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. But that was as far as I went. I doubted. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could...
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me, but if nothing else, then right here, right now in the coup, just as the Shoguns, then please, this is my last chance to do so.
This is patently me, but I accept.
Ixi, vai brigar.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Faleceu.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa, you may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou... However, following this duel, I have decided to put... In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue support...
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We will...
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun.
That will do. Come with me. Let's find a quiet...
E tem um baúzinho aqui, completamos. Vou falar com ela aqui.
Oh, you think so? I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory. He has shown me how some things remain the same. I also have you to thank.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to camp?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, still, I will give them a little more time. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. I think I'll, as I said, but I've made up my mind. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out of...
No need. Also, please stop making it okay. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you...
Okay, see you next... Considering a lot of what happened, the only thing...
Ah, você vai ter que voltar lá pro... Vai entregar o amuleto, né?
Did you now? Well then. What a shame I didn't get to see it from... It's fine. So, from what you were saying, that's the most important.
Yeah.
To put it nicely, even deep... Anyway, next time you would...
What?
Because she is... But you don't belong...
Então, né, concluímos aí nossa missão lendária. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Deixa aquele like, se inscreva no canal. Se você não for inscrito no vídeo todos os dias, ative aí o sininho das notificações para você receber a notificação dos vídeos. Queria agradecer o pessoal se inscrevendo no canal, o pessoal deixou aqueles comentários, o pessoal está compartilhando os vídeos nas redes sociais. Muito obrigado. Lembrando que eu estou fazendo live. Se vocês quiserem participar das lives, só seguir meu canal que está aparecendo aqui embaixo e ativar notificações para vocês ficarem sabendo quando eu ficar online. Então é isso, galera. No próximo vídeo, valeu, falou e fui!